of us knew how to start a successful home business when we first got started.
Wouldn't you have just loved a how-to manual of do's and don'ts and an unlimited number of interested people to talk to?
Exactly. If you're like us, you've heard a million successful home business ideas and don't know who to believe.
When you do find some good counsel, the next trap is the dreaded shiny object syndrome, of which we are also guilty. You start to see every new training, every new strategy, every new income stream possibility as something you've got to do. If you're not careful, your successful home business quickly becomes a very expensive hobby.
Well, I'm Dana, and this is my husband, David. We started DavidandDana.com to empower you with effective breakthrough strategies to boost your home business success. Today, we've got 7 questions you should be asking yourself if you want a successful home business. And we'll dive into those right after this.
If you're a return visitor to our channel, we're delighted to have you as part of our growing community here. If you're a first-timer here, we hope you receive value, that you'll click the subscribe and bell icons and return again and again.
Well, these 7 thought-provoking questions that we've got for you are not a once-and-done type question. As your business grows, your answers will change. You should wrestle with these questions regularly to keep your business growing. You may set a goal today that you breeze through and conquer. Always keep your responses to these questions fresh and in view.
Number 1, what does a successful home business look like to you? You've heard it many times. What is your why? That is, why are you wanting to start a successful home business in the first place? Do you have bills to pay? College tuition for your children? Retirement funding? Money and success often go hand in hand. And maybe success to you is being able to stay at home with your children or grandchildren. Maybe success is being able to travel the world without a concern for the expense. Your quick answer is probably not the real reason. Dig deeper. Why do you want that? What would that mean to you or your family? This is the same kind of thing you'll want to explore with your prospects and eventual business partners. Why did they want it? Why is it important? The answer to this question will be your inspiration. You can assess all your business activities using this as your lens. Ask yourself, will a given activity get me closer to my goal? If yes, do it. If not, don't bother. You don't want to be distracted from your path to a successful home business.
2, what are your limiting beliefs? We all have those false beliefs that hold us back. For example, we may feel we aren't worthy or good enough to have success. Or maybe we feel like we're past our prime and don't deserve it. And maybe you resonate with this one. The need to be an expert before you get started doing anything to move your business forward. Your path to achieve a successful home business is a journey. It doesn't happen overnight. As you work hard and grow as a leader, you'll gain insights into your strengths and weaknesses. When you know where your weaknesses are, you can work to improve them. The beauty of this industry is the focus on personal development. You can really attack your limiting beliefs once and for all using books, videos, and other resources. In that way, you will not allow yourself to be held back from the successful home business you deserve.
Number 3, what do you stand for and against? People will buy from people they know, like, and trust. So it is your number 1 priority to build relationships with people in a genuine manner. Your audience needs to know who you are and what is important to you. They should see what you are and are not a fan of. people will be attracted to the qualities in you that they are looking for. Now, you've probably been told to avoid touchy subjects like politics, religion, and sex, but sometimes those hot button issues are important to you. You know that not every human being on this planet is in your target market. So if you're going to post something about a hot topic, be ready to instantly repel a section of society. And know that that's okay. Those people didn't feel your vibe and they're not part of your tribe. The marketing business becomes a sorting process between who is interested and who is not. So be transparent in your beliefs and passions, and you'll automatically weed out those that are not interested in you. And then you just need to sort through the rest.
Number 4, who are your competitors? They better be quaking in their boots. Unless you have had a one-of-a-kind product, you will have competitors that can threaten your successful home business. It is good to know who your competition is so you can be prepared. There's nothing worse than being blindsided when you discover a product or service that rivals yours. Take time to research your competition. You can learn a lot from them. Where are they marketing? Who's the target market they are serving? You want to start a successful home business, not one that's going to fail because it doesn't hold a candle to the competition. The goal of knowing your competitors is to be able to exist in the marketplace alongside them. Find a way to coexist. For instance, appeal to a different target market. Use different techniques or strategies to reach a different target audience. Use your intel to your advantage. Don't shy away from competition. Take advantage of it.
Number 5, what distractions need to go? This is a biggie for a lot of people, including me. I like it quiet. Distractions can be anything from children running around screaming to loud music playing to the sound of laundry in the dryer. Now, I'm not suggesting you get rid of your children, but rather plan your work around them so that when you designate work hours, your time is guarded. And that goes for any distraction. Think for a moment, what has distracted you this week? Was it an illness, a ball game, a visit from the in-laws? You know what it was for you. How did you navigate your work around that distraction? Remember, this is a business, not a hobby. You need to treat it like the successful home business you want it to be. When you go to your job, you go to work. Do you encounter the same distractions there? Well, why not? Because you've placed a serious focus on being present for your job. So be present for your business to an even higher degree. Set timers, close doors, shut off the TV. Whatever it takes to be laser focused and keep distractions at bay.
Number 6, how are you tracking your growth? This one may sound a little odd, but it may be the most important. For a successful home business, you need to be tracking your progress from the get-go. If you've never done this before, start now. To begin, take an accounting of the number of followers, friends, subscribers, etc. that you have on social media. Then, monitor your efforts of recruiting and prospecting. You should see these numbers grow. You should also track your activities. How many people do you need to talk to get a sale? How many sales does it take to reach your income goal? When you start tracking your activity, not only will you feel a sense of accomplishment as you watch the numbers grow, you'll be able to see patterns in your work and efforts to make a successful home business. For example, you will find weaknesses that you can strengthen. You will find which strategies work and which do not. You will gain insights into hidden patterns you didn't know you had. Are you tracking your business expenses or just spending money? Are you just talking to people or are you keeping track of your conversations and their responses?
There's so many things to think about when you start a successful home business. Way too often people fail and end up with a glorified hobby. Don't let that happen to you. We have one final thought-provoking question. Number 7. How could you be more productive with the time you devote to your home business?
How different would your home business and lifestyle be if you were more productive? We recently watched a video about our own sponsor, formerly a 31-year-old snowboard bum and frustrated employee. Now he's a six-figure earner. He's put together a list of 23 tips for becoming more productive, and these are solid tips, not the same old stuff you can see anywhere. There's a link following this video to get access.
One tip he gives involves using a simple object that you probably have at arm's length right now and can increase your productivity by 50% or more. Check it out today and you'll be on your way to becoming 300% more productive for your business and your life.
Now it's time to start your successful home business. See you
See you
next
next time.
time.